Hi, my name is Jasen Workman. I tattoo out of Utah. My favorite style of tattooing would have to be realism. I'm pretty diverse. I truly enjoy black and gray tattooing. There's a meditation involved in it to achieve the best style and smooth grays, and I would say that's probably what I'm most drawn towards. I am known for realism. I am known for black and gray work and color bomb, color theory. Using dynamic color ranges, tetrad, complementary color schemes, split complementaries. I enjoy utilizing color that, balances on the skin where, warms will kind of jump off of the skin and cools will kind of recede back, and, a great balance of color to create contrast, I guess, on the skin. Or I want to say I enjoy black and gray work a lot more over the years. It seems like it holds up better over time. I see pieces I've done 5 to 10 years ago and they still look absolutely amazing. But color work has that bang to it, that wow factor. And I truly enjoy doing things with like big, bold, fun colors, or even sometimes the subtleties that you don't notice, those big colors to really just pop, I guess burn your retina a little bit, when you look at it, and you can't forget, the piece. I guess I enjoy creating things like that. Some of my favorite tattoos, I would have to say, are a series of Lee Jeffries homeless photography. It's called Lost Angels. It was I guess a tribute when I started working with them to my upbringing. When I saw Lee Jeffries' artwork, his photography, it inspired me, and for the people that acquired them, they had gone through horrible life circumstances or overcame addiction, and it was the idea, like, if they would have gone down that same path for a long time, they would have ended up one of these homeless people. So it was a very moving, very dynamic series. Another one is a full color piece I did on my client Sabrielle. She got a Mother Nature piece, and I did a honeycomb hourglass, and bees kind of coming up and swirling around the whole piece. It was beautiful, fun color combinations. It was something that she felt, gave her closure to her, grandmother passing away, and it was different. It was hand-drawn. It was my own design. It wasn't something copied or, from Google, I guess. And that was fun. And then I want to say another piece that really stood out was an eye that I did. It has a reflection and a person standing on a bridge. The metaphors and symbolism, you don't know if the person's coming towards you or moving away. And the whole thing tells a story, and the story, it touched a lot of people. I had a lot of great response from it. It was moving. I want to say those are probably some of my favorite pieces. As far as subject matter for my tattoos goes, I rely a lot on feedback from my clients. As much as I enjoy making my own art, I know that I'm an illustrator, for people on skin. They'll come to me, they have an idea, a general like fuzzy image in their head, and I'll sit down and I'll start rendering images for them. I'll start with rough like thumbnail sketches, and then I'll kind of elaborate, and then I find reference material to support the idea that I've come up with for them. It's exciting to watch them come in and they get excited, and they see that image that they had in their mind, but it wasn't quite there, and to pull that out for them, I think is pretty phenomenal. One of the best ways to get tattooed by me, email, correspondence. I'm a big people person. I like to make sure that I have a connection with the client. I have clients that have stuck with me for 10, 12 years, 13 years. And, it's got to be a good connection between myself and the person. I really enjoy working on arms, inner arms, thigh pieces, and it's just smooth. It's nice to work on. I truly enjoy it. Not a big fan of rib cage pieces and, kneecaps and things like that. They're just, they don't hold up well over time, and, like kneecaps, for example. So if you'd like to get tattooed by me, you can contact me on Instagram at Jasen Workman. I'm Jasen Workman. Thank you for checking out my portfolio.